How you doing, guys? Big Rick here. Well, I have downloaded a new version of Goldcrest Valley. Goldcrest Valley V2. Now, as far as I'm led to believe, the only changes to the map are for in this direction here. Your pigs are now there. So basically right next to your farm. Your sheep are here. And then over here is your cows. Now, obviously, if we look at the map, that map is not correct. That map is just the normal map. Okay, so don't necessarily go with that map. The only real difference is the fact that you used to have a field. Yeah, field 14. So you've now lost field 14. Well, lost part of field 14 because you've still got part of it here, which is all grass. So I had started doing some videos after managing to get my mic working after a long period of time, and I'd already really started my game, so I decided that I'm going to do a let's play on the V2 version. I don't know if many people have downloaded it yet. I didn't even know that there was a V2 version until today. So, as you can see, my money is sitting at over £1 million. Now, I haven't used the money mod, although I've got it, I haven't used it. The reason for that is the first thing I did was, after downloading the map, I went to see if the gold nuggets were in the positions they were on the old map, and lo and behold they were. So even though I've collected all the gold nuggets in my Goldcrest Valley map, unfortunately I had to go and do them all again on this map. So I've done them all again, I've got the £1 million, and now it's time for me to go spending. But before I go spending, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the garage. Now, when you start off this map, it is different machinery. You have the Hurleyman H488, the New Holland 8340, the Case 1455XL times 2. You have a front loader and a bucket, pallet fork and a spike. You don't have the Manitou. You have the small combine with a small header with the usual trailer and the usual cultivator and the usual plough, and I think that's the usual seeder that you get. Then you have the wee cheap fertilizer. You have a front mower and a forage wagon for collecting grass and hay and straw, etc. And obviously your lizard pickup, pressure washers, water tower and vehicle workshops, as well as other workshops. When you start off, the forage wagon is basically full of grass, which is very handy, but at the moment I don't have any animals, so don't have any reason for the grass right now. Some of the machines, yes, they're bog standard machines, but I've got my 1 million, so I'm going to spend a wee bit on upgrading some things and possibly buying some more fields, because I think that's what we'll really lack right now. I think we've only got 12, 14 and 15, I think. Just double check that. Yeah, it looks like that's all we own. It's not so bad now, because before I in the first version I bought 5, the big massive field there, basically to give me a good harvest. But I also bought field 11 because that was right down at my animal. Well, I think that was my sheep. So I put grass in there to basically feed my sheep. But with all my animals now being at the farm, 14 is pretty much all grass anyway. Just not sure how many bales I'll actually be able to get off that, or how many forage wagon loads I'll be able to get off that. So I'll leave that for the time being. Maybe thinking about how much would 16 be? Let's visit 16. Oh, there's a mission on that one at the moment. Right, that one's only 76,000 to buy. Well, 77,000. What we'll do is, if we do the mission, I've heard if you do the missions on these maps and help out the farmers, then you get the farm cheaper. I've never noticed that because I didn't really pay attention to it. So we'll go in and we'll do this contracting job. Hopefully the volume is at a correct level now. I did do a recording on my other channel, well, not on my other channel, on my other map, but unfortunately it was very, very hard to hear my voice over the sound of the tractors. Very disappointing, because I only found it out after I had finished. So that's sod's law. So hopefully the volume is correct for this one. If not, I can amend the noise in the tractors up a wee bit. So this might be a nice field to buy. It's close to our farm. It's not too big, because we don't have the biggest of machinery. So, you know, we can't go out and just buy like field 5 and expect to be able to to do that right away. I think that's where I basically went wrong the last time, was buying Field 5, because obviously with this thing now where you have to actually plough your fields to get a good yield, I stuck a hired worker onto that field to plough that field, and no word of a lie, I think it took the hired worker about 6 hours. Wasn't a wee bit more. Yeah, I think it was about 6 hours in total to plough that, and eventually I put a second plough onto it, just to get it done. Yeah, so it was quite a bit of money spent on hired workers for that field. So I'm maybe thinking that that's maybe not the thing to do right at this point. Maybe the thing at this point is to buy the smaller fields nearer the farm, and then take things from there. Take things from there and build up. But these wee jobs, they're very easy to do. You're not providing any of the equipment. Whereas in previous games, like in 15, obviously you had the job board that you'd go to look for a job, but you'd have to have the machinery. You'd have to have the front loader to deliver the pallets, blah 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 blah. You'd have to have the lawnmower to cut the grass, etc, etc. But in this one you don't. In this one, basically, you're just getting paid to work on somebody's farm, which I think is an absolute amazing feature. I'm so happy that feature's there, because it then means if my field's growing, rather than me just fast forwarding time, I can just go and work on somebody else's farm and make myself some more money. I'm all about making money at the end of the day. I enjoy playing this farming game, but I do it, well, obviously I do it for enjoyment, but I want to succeed as a farmer. So obviously I want to make as much money as I can, to be able to buy the better machines, etc. I don't want to be bumming about in a wee case tractor. I want to be, well, my ideal tractors would be a Massey, so obviously I'd like to have a big squad of Masseys on my field. There we go, just got paid £3,268 with a time bonus of £963, just for doing that wee field. So that field was just, let's get rid of that. Yeah, so the price does actually go down, because that was almost 77,000 and now it's only 75,000. So I'm actually going to buy that field. Go back onto the map. 19. What's 19? Oh, there we are. Oh, that's needing a job done that as well. And that's actually a very, very cheap field. So if we do the job on it, then same tractor as we had the last time though. Not really a fan of this tractor, for one simple reason. It doesn't have any beacons on it. I must admit I'm a beacon fan, and I'm very disappointed the fact that, you know, all the tractors don't have beacons. But the other thing, I like tractors with double beacons, and I'm mostly dissatisfied with the fact that they haven't put double beacons on the JCBs, the fast tracks. You know, those tractors are just crying out for a double beacon. You know, your big meaty tractors, you know, they need to give the most warning. But no, they don't have it. No doubt somebody will come out with a mod for that. So he's hoping. So getting on really well with this map. That's us basically. Well, this field is us just over halfway through now. I mean, the good thing with these wee fields is they do not take long to do. I mean, you get paid for it, plus you get money off the field when you buy it. I mean, I didn't know if that did happen, but I had heard that it happened. I now know it does happen, and I mean that means that I think any field that I'm going to buy, I think I'll do a wee job on it first, because I'm all about saving the pennies. I've always been told, look after the pennies, pounds will look after themselves. There we go. I've got £1,777 for that, and I got a time bonus of £639. No, can't be grumbled at. Right, no mission available. Doesn't matter. I don't want to do a mission. I want to buy the field now. So we now own that field. Is there any other small fields? See, there's 22, 23, 24. But I think right now, we've got enough with these 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, 4.5 if you count 14. I don't want to waste all my money on fields. So this is back at the farm. I mean, I've got just under £1 million, so you know I'm not pleading poverty by any means. Well, one thing I did buy with my pennies was a Matu. I love this, and I actually bought it. Well, I bought it before I made my million, because I bought it to go and collect the gold nuggets with. Because to get the gold nuggets up on the roof, all I did was extend the boom to its maximum level, sit it against the roof, and basically just jump up and walk up it onto the roofs. So there's a wee tip for you guys. This, the Beaver Lemon, is basically our tractor for fertilising. As you can see, it's got the gear wheels on it. I'm sorry, but that is going. I do not like it, and I will not have it on my farm. Get off my farm. So, in fact, I might actually just drive that down to the vehicle shop right now. And we'll look at getting a replacement. is not fast. It's very, very small. It's got the smallest fertiliser sprayer on the back. It will take a while to fertilise our fields. I'm hoping that our fields are going to be fertilised quite quickly. So yeah, we shall see how much money we get for it. I'm debating whether to get rid of one of the cases and maybe even the New Holland as well. Because I really would like a Massey in my list. We can see what money we've got. But a Massey, I think, is definitely on the cards. I love how the sound changes when it's like going up hills and things like that. Really, really good feature. No entry. Right, that is sold. Let's go into the garage. In fact, let's not bother. Let's actually teleport back to the farm. Yeah, I'll teleport back to the farm because that's the case that I'm going to get rid of. And the reason why I'm getting rid of that one is because the other one has a front loader on it, I'm sure. The other one's actually... By the way, all I've done in this map since I started it was I set the harvester off in this field, collecting in wheat, and filled up the trailer, and I set, yeah, see that's the case, it's got the front loader on it, so I want to keep the front loader. So I will take this on. Beacons on. So away we go. In fact, is there anything else I'm going to take with me? Yeah, I'll be taking that cedar. Cedar is not staying. In fact, I don't think that cultivator is going to be staying either. But this can't take on the front, so we'll just go with sprayer, the seeder, sorry. So that means we've sold so far one tractor and the fertilising sprayer. So we're going to be selling a second tractor and the seeder. So I need to at least pick up from the shop 2 tractors, a seeder and a fertiliser sprayer. So we'll see what we can afford when we get up there. So you know, I tried not to do too much before I start recording this video. So I want to pretty much do the majority of this online for you guys. So I don't want there to be big gaps, you know. All of a sudden I had, you know, 5 million in the bank. You know, there's probably no doubt that's going to happen. But you know, I want the farm to progress through the different episodes, you know. So here we are. I mean, the Case isn't the fastest tractor in the world either, but it's better than the Hurleyman. It's at least got double beacon. Okay, that's us got just shy of 1 million. So we should be able to get some decent stuff for that price. Right, tractors. There's a wee Massey for 87. It's only got 105 horsepower though. Next one is 172,000. That is a lot. But you know, I'm going to buy it. Oh, that's right, some add-ons. Don't really need another front loader right now. So I'm not going to put the front loader on it. Oh, I can up the engine setup. So basically, it's 210 horsepower. By taking it up to the 7726, basically take it up to 280 horsepower. Nice. Wheel setup, we'll have white tyres. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. Right, we'll buy that. Yes. Okay. Back. Now, we want something. We want something to. T6. Decisions. Right, I'll get the narrow tyres on that one. We'll use that for our seeding. Oh, I don't want to put, I purchased one already. Plough got fertiliser. I think one of them will be plenty for now. Sewing machines. That's what we had. Yeah, I think I'll get that bad boy. Oh, it's not there yet. The cultivator, I'm just going to sell that. And the plough. Sell that as well. So, I need a new plough. Get that one. Right, I'm going to try not to lease things. I want to try and buy them outright if I possibly can. Cultivators. Take that one. Yes. Right, so that's us basically bought everything that we sold. Other than I want to buy a new trailer. Because I don't like reversing that trailer we've got, but I can't sell that trailer right now because it's full of wheat. So I'm not going to sell that trailer until I've emptied it. Then once I've emptied it, it's going to be getting sold. So, what do I buy in this place? I think I'll buy the Joskin. It seems to be my favourite trailer at the moment. Yes, so, whoa, look at the size of that thing. Whoa, that's a massive cedar. I didn't think it was that size. Just as well we bought this Massey then. Because this Massey's probably about the only thing that's going to be able to pull it. I'm just going to attach the fertilizer sprayer on first. That's up huge. Let's see that unfolded. Oh yes, that's gonna do the trick. Amazing. That will do the trick in our farm. Yeah, that'll make things a lot easier for us. Definitely. The only thing that I'm really waiting on coming out at the moment is the Follow Me mod and the Cosplay mod. Really can't wait till they come out. The Follow Me mod is so handy for when you're coming back from the store with so much stuff. Like obviously I could have had that other one following me at the moment, but it's one of these things. With a new game, you know, it takes time for mods to come out. They're coming out slowly but surely. So glad I got this massive first tractor now. I don't think anything else would have been able to pull this either. I really don't. Massey's pulling it, no bother though. But see that this will be my favourite tractor. So this will probably be the tractor that I'll be using most of the time. Refill so okay, might as well fill it. take this stuff from the store. It's the first time I've ever seen a New Holland with the care fields on it. Not really a fan of the care wheels, but don't want to damage the crops, you know. Take up 2 lanes, yeah. Driving's all over the place, huh? That's what I get for trying to text and drive at the same time. So Mrs. asking me to make dinner for her coming in. How wonderful. It wouldn't detach when it was all folded up for some reason. Very strange, very strange. Right, so tab 3. Oh, that looks like I hadn't even finished. Finished ages ago. Let's go and empty this trail. The silos up at the top here. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys are enjoying the new changes to this map. There isn't that many changes, but the changes that there is, I actually quite like them. I like having my cattle close to the farm. That means, you know, if I'm dealing with straw bales or hay bales or that for them. I mean, they don't have far to go, which obviously means less time for me, meaning I can get on with doing other things. So, don't know what you guys think. You can let me know in the comments. Right, let's go to the garage quickly, and we will sell you. Okay. One thing I did forget to pick up at the shop was another loading wagon, because the one that we've got there is basically all covered in grass, and don't really have any animals right now. Maybe that's something we should have bought. Maybe we should have bought some animals. I still can. I'm not skint. Load wagon. Is there anything else I need to buy right now? I can't think of anything. Can't think of anything right now. Right, let's get this little guy. You're fine in there now. Let's get you. Right. Pick that up. Let's go and finish what you started. Not sure I'll be able to take that shortcut. So I won't do all this myself, I'll just do this wee bit that was missed for some reason. These hired workers. So it's a decent sized field, this one. Just need to watch harvesting that the harvester goes up and down rather than across the way, or else he's going to end up down in there. So that's good. He's off again. Okay. Now, do I need to put the cultivator in before I put this bad boy in? I think I do. I think that's the way it goes now. So hopefully we can get the field seeded. In fact, hopefully get the 2 fields seeded ready for kicking off the next episode. Maybe I might end up being about an hour and a half long that way. Not sure people can listen to my voice for that long. But yeah. Why have you... No, don't want you to do that. They haven't completed their task at all. There must be a problem with that. But being so close to the fence there. There's something, I don't know. Something weird considering ploughing with that line and then the problems I had there. The only way I could physically do that was do it myself. Yeah. Bit of a problem. Might just need to do a row of grass down there. Yeah. Make it non-field. Might be my only option. I haven't returned the stuff from here yet. Yes. Don't know this tractor's really even too big for that. Huh? tractor looks totally. Straw connected. So maybe we should get some animals then, and then we can get some straw sorted for them. Maybe I should have put this tractor on the cultivating and put the big Massey on pulling the forage wagon. It's definitely struggling a wee bit going up the hills. It's getting it done. It's getting it done. Just it prefers going downhill. Yeah, so I hope you guys are enjoying this new map. Well, I say new map, it's really just a modded version of Goldcrest Valley. But I do like it. But it would be really good to get other people's feedback on it, see if they're enjoying this as well. I did decide to start up a multiplayer. I was going to do it as a let's play, but use Sosnovka map. I'm maybe thinking about changing that now, and maybe using this map as a, well, not this game. I'll do another save game, but using this map as a multiplayer, which I think it would be really good. Oh, since we're struggling now. Oh, come on, New Holland, you can do it. Yeah, definitely not really enough power in that for the task in hand. The two guys are busy. Well, that is unless they're finished. He's finished. Let's put that in here. Hit the road. And we shall go and see how the cultivator does on this one. Let's see there. There we go. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll take him off there because he's just no use of that one. Just put him back on there. Right. So we'll take him over and get him to do the collecting. Oh, that's good as well. I just noticed that there's two big silos there for doing some silage. Going uphill. Definitely a bit. It's the only thing with this collecting in the straw, it basically takes ages. So anyway guys, I'm going to leave the video here. I will collect the rest of the straw, and I shall see you back here in the next episode. Okay guys, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Leave your comments in the box, and I shall see you in the next episode. Bye bye.